morning children. Today we are going to learn lesson 12, our environment question time. First Roman letter, fill in the blank. First question, the surroundings of the place in which living and non-living things exist is called dash. That is environment. Okay, yeah, so in our surroundings we can see different types of living and non-living things. Okay, so that is called environment. Spell the word environment. 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 Second question, the contamination of air, water and land by harmful substances is called dash. That is pollution. Okay, air, water, land, so these are all the polluters, some harmful substances, so that is called the pollution. pollution, pollution. Third question, the contamination of air by harmful gases is known as dash. That is air pollution. Okay, some harmful toxic gases and harmful gases are mixed with air, so that is called air pollution. AIR, air pollution. POLLUTION, air pollution. Fourth one, the contamination of water by harmful substances is called as, so that is water pollution. Okay, water harmful substances are adding in the water, so that is called a water pollution. WATE or water pollution. POLLUTION, water pollution. Fifth one, destruction of the surface of land by human activities is known as dash. That is a land pollution. Okay, destruction of the surface of land. So such as the cutting of trees and then some corpage banning. So these are all the destruction of the surface of land by the human activities is known as the land pollutions. And then sixth one, any sound that causes discomfort to the ears is called as, so that is noise pollution. Okay, unwanted noise, so that is called a noise pollution. And then seventh one, the three R's that help us to dash the environment or reduce, reuse and recycle. Conserve, protect. Okay, so conserve, spell the word conserve. CONSERVE, conserve. Eighth one, we should not dash any public property. We should not damage any public property. DAMAGE, damage any public property. Ninth one, we should maintain dash and dash in the surroundings. We should maintain hygiene and cleanliness. Okay, so hygiene and cleanliness in the surroundings. Spell the word hygiene. HYGIENE, hygiene. Cleanliness, 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 hygiene and cleanliness in the surroundings. Second Roman letter, answer the following questions. First question, what is environment? Okay, so answer is, the term environment refers to our surroundings including the living and non-living components. Okay, yeah. So environment, the term environment refers to our surroundings including the living and non-living components. Okay, in our surroundings, so many living and non-living components are there. So that is that environment. And then second question, write three problems caused by noise pollution. Answer is, hearing loss, sleeping disorders and headache are the three problems caused by noise pollution. Okay, so many noise we hear, so we lost our hearing capacity, and then sleeping disorders and headache. Okay, yeah, so hearing loss, sleeping disorders and headache are the three problems caused by noise pollution. Third one, write two ways to prevent air pollution. Write two ways to prevent air pollution. So answer is, we can prevent air pollution by planting more trees. So that is very important. Okay, we can plant more trees and avoiding banning of garbage. Okay, yeah, so plastic, thermocol, so these things are banning of make a very harmful gases. It's coming very harmful gases in the things. Okay, yeah, so we can prevent air pollution by two things. One is the planting more trees and avoiding banning of garbage. And then fourth question is, what is pollution? Okay, answer is, the contamination of air, water and land by harmful substances is called pollution. Okay, yeah, so air, water, land, some harmful substances added in the air, water, so that's make a pollution. And then fifth question, write two ways to prevent noise pollution. Write two ways to prevent noise pollution. Answer is, we can prevent noise pollution by reducing the use of horns and not bursting crackers. Okay, yeah, reducing the use of horns and not bursting crackers. And then third Roman letter is answer in brief. First question, how does land pollution affect animals and human beings? Okay, yeah, so how does land pollution affect animals and human beings? Answer is, animals and human beings who consume plants grown on contaminated soil can suffer from diseases such as cancer. Okay, yeah, so that contaminated place, for example, the polluted land, we can consume some plants. So then that grown that plants, we can eat that things. So we can suffer from diseases such as cancer, and so these are all the problems are affected in the land pollution. Okay, ma. So once again, animals and human beings who consume plants grown on contaminated soil can suffer from diseases such as cancer. And then second question, discuss three ways in which we can take care of our environment. Okay, yeah, how to take care of our environment? Any three ways we can list. Answer is, we can take care of our environment by first one, not littering waste in the open. Okay, not littering waste in the open spaces. And then second one, not plucking leaves and flowers or stamping on young plants in parks. Okay, yeah. So some of them is playing in the young plants and then plucking leaves, flowers, fruits, anything. So not plucking leaves, flowers, stamping on young plants in parks. And then third one, not scratching tree trunks or damaging them. Some of them making their names on the tree trunks. So that is very bad habit. Okay, yeah. So no, don't do that. Not scratching tree trunks or damaging them. Okay, once again, we can take care of our environment by not littering waste in the open, not plucking leaves and flowers or stamping on young plants in pots. And then third one, not scratching tree trunks or damaging them. Third one, which activities inside the house can cause air pollution? Okay, so some activities or cause air pollution inside the house also. So what are they? Okay, answer is banning of firewood for cooking release smoke. Okay, ma. So once upon a time, most of the people are using firewood. Okay, for cooking. So that's release so many smoke and causes air pollution. Smoke from cigarettes also pollutes the air. Okay, yeah, some of them smoke from cigarettes, so that also pollutes the air. So banning of firewood for cooking release smoke and causes air pollution. Smoke from cigarettes also pollutes air pollution. Fourth one, what would happen if people wash clothes and utensils near river banks? Okay, so answer is, do not wash clothes and utensils near river banks as the harmful chemicals present in soaps or washing powder can kill aquatic animals and pollute the water. Okay, yeah. So these things are pollute aquatic animals and some aquatic plants also affected. Okay, once again, do not wash clothes and utensils near river banks as the harmful chemicals present in soaps or washing powder can kill aquatic animals and pollute the air. And then sixth one, answer in detail. So first question, define two types of pollution, explain their causes. Okay, any two types of pollution and explain their causes. First one, air pollution. Okay, so what is air pollution? The contamination of air by harmful pollutants such as toxic gases, dust and smoke released from vehicles and factories is called air pollution. Okay, so once again, the contamination of air by harmful pollutants such as toxic gases, dust and smoke released from vehicles and factories is called air pollution. So what are the things causes of air pollution? So causes of air pollution, banning of garbage, plastic, thermocol, aluminium foils, smoke from vehicles, bursting of crackers, etc. So these are also cause of air pollution. Okay, ma'am. One is banning of garbage, plastic, thermocol, aluminium foils, smoke from vehicles, bursting of crackers. So these are all making the air pollution. And then next one is the water pollution. The contamination of water by harmful substances is called water pollution. And then causes of water pollution, disposing garbage into water bodies, washing clothes and utensils on river banks, releasing industrial waste into water bodies, etc. Okay, once again, the contamination of water by harmful substances is called water pollution. So causes of water pollution, disposing garbage into water bodies, washing clothes and utensils on river banks, releasing industrial waste into water bodies, etc. And then second question, define the 3 R's of conservation. Give one example for each. So answer is reduce, reuse, recycle are the 3 R's of conservation. First one, reduce. Reduce means reducing waste by taking only what is required. Whatever we want, so that's only we can take. Okay, yeah. So reduce means குறைச்சிக்கிறது. Okay, yeah, குறைச்சிக்கிறது. Reduce means reducing waste by taking only what is required. நம்மளுக்கு எவ்வளவு தேவையோ, so that's only we take. For example, we can reduce wastage by taking small amounts of food. ஓகேயா, எவ்வளவு தேவையோ ஸோ அவ்வளோ அந்த அமௌண்ட் ஆஃப் ஃபுட்டு மட்டும் நம்ம எடுத்துக்கணும். நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன், ரீயூஸ். Reuse is when we use something again rather than throwing it away. So once use பண்ணிட்டு நம்ம அதை தூர போடுறதுக்கு முன்னால again one time we use. So reuse is when we use something again rather than throwing it away. Making paper bags from old newspaper is an example of reuse. Okay, old newspaper we make a paper bag, and then one side printed paper, one side xerox copy, so another one page. So rough mathematics problem solve பண்றல we can use that papers. So this is reuse. Next one is a recycle. Recycle refers to the use of waste materials to make new items. Waste material we can make a new items, so that is recycle. Making combs and other plastic products from recycled plastic bottle is an example of a recycling. Combs and other plastic products வந்து plastic bottle இருந்து make பண்றாங்க. So this is a recycling. Thank you children.